It's a brand new day, and life's been okay. I can't complain about the weather. Been feeling good, like I should. I couldn't ask for any better. No.
Third time this week, buddy. And since it's only Thursday, I thought maybe you'd have something to say for yourself. I keep telling the two of you, you're not going to amount to anything unless you start taking responsibility for your actions. Okay, I'm going down to the butcher. You finish this order if you feel up to it.
It'd be my pleasure.
You'll never guess who that's for. Check it out.
It's not that old fucker who taught us gym class, is it?
Yep, Mr. Link. I hated him more than I hated high school.
You hated him. Get down and give me 50, buddy. No more than girly push-ups.
Why didn't I think of that? Oh shit. Bite it, bite it.
This looks like a good sandwich.
Yeah, sure. You've eaten half of it already.
No, I'm still on.
Some days are good days.
You okay, Hal?
There you go.
What are you, choking?
No, I can't breathe.
Let me get you.
No. I can't. I gotta do
Okay, I got you.
What the fuck?
I gotta do
Someone call the ambulance.
Is he breathing?
In my arms, and love in my heart, all for you.
If I advertise no peanuts, there are no peanuts in the food. There are no peanuts in the building. The guy must have eaten something somewhere else before he got here.
Okay, did you know the deceased?
No.
Are you sure about that?
I just told you, I never saw the guy before in my life. You better not count on making captain on this case, sweetheart.
You can go now, guys.
All right, sir, approximately
Thanks.
what time did you say, Mr. Link?
Don't question us like that.
Who cares? You're home free as long as we don't say anything.
Do you think he could be charged for this?
No, he didn't do it. I mean, how are they gonna prove it? Besides, I'm sorry, but if that shyster isn't guilty of this, he's guilty of
Thanks,
something.
I'll be back in just a
I
second.
mean, look how he abuses us every day.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a real man out of you, buddy.
Who's the man now?
What's wrong?
Nothing.
Something's wrong.
I thought I just saw someone, but I must have been dreaming.
Who did you see?
Never mind.
Was it Mr. Link?
How do you know it was Mr. Link?
I don't know. After what happened in the restaurant today, maybe I was dreaming about him too.
You weren't dreaming. I saw him.
Where are you going?
I can't sleep now. What if he comes back?
Since you're late as usual, maybe you wouldn't mind locking up the place, okay?
I thought you said they'd never have the evidence to charge him.
Yeah, well, turns out Mr. Link was having an affair with Quinn's wife. Apparently that's motive.
This is crazy. He didn't do it.
We get off early. I mean, I think he's got to pay for the full day, right? So. I'm out of here.
Get down and give me 50, buddy. Try putting some effort into it, will ya? With that attitude, you won't amount to anything.
You called me out in the middle of the night for this?
I can't let him take the fall.
So you're willing to give up everything for that fucker?
Everything. Like what? Look at me. The old man was right. What have I accomplished? Nothing. Zippo.
I can't believe you bought his bullshit.
You don't understand the guilt. It'll haunt me for the rest of my life.
Fine.
Do what's right.
I have to take responsibility for my actions.
And they say women are the weaker sex.
Yeah.
So I'm told you have some new information about this investigation.
Actually, more confession.
Okay, go on.
Mr. Link was an old high school teacher I couldn't stand. I saw the opportunity to get him back, so I spit in his sandwich.
Self, what's your point?
I was eating peanuts before I came into work. I guess some ended up in my saliva.
Really? Wow, that's quite the story, bud.
I had no idea this was gonna happen. It was just a joke. I didn't mean to kill him.
So how come you're just coming forward with this now?
I know, it seems kind of weird. I could have just walked away, but I can't begin to describe the relief I'm feeling right now.
Tell me this. How much is he paying you to say this?
Mr. Quinn had nothing to do with Mr. Link's death.
I'll tell you what. I'm having a good day, so why don't we just pretend this conversation never happened?
No, I'm not lying. I killed him.
Look, Bud, we already know that Quinn knew his wife was having an affair.
It's just coincidence.
Oh, yeah? Is it just coincidence that Mr. Link's lunch guest that day happened to be a good friend of Quinn's?
Yes, it has to be.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what's not coincidence. And that's the statement the friend gave the police saying that Quinn asked him to bring Mr. Link by so he could, and I quote, look the man in the eye.
You've got it all wrong.
Honey, what I've got is a tight case. So if you can sit here and confess until you're blue in the face, you wouldn't even get a Hail Mary or an Our Father for that one.
Today